Kim After 50. I'm Kim. On this channel, in case you don't know, I'm gonna say welcome or welcome back. In case you don't know, this channel is all about my life after having just turned 50. Okay, are we still here? All about my life after having just turned 50, just got a divorce, working on getting healthy, and doing all of that while doing lots and lots of travel. So today, I came out to St. Pete Beach.
Hey, where are you?
For those of you who use the port in Tampa, this is an option for a way for you to spend your day either before your cruise or after you get back if you have a little bit of time. We are about,
Okay, we're under the dome.
how far are we from the port of Tampa? 25 minutes? Okay, he'll answer me in just
Oh,
a second. I think we're about 25 minutes from the port
past the dome,
of,
that turn.
of Tampa. And so I just was going to come out. Hey, Miss Cora. Hey, Sabrina. And
Huh?
hang out in St. Pete Beach today for a little while. I'm actually going to be meeting one of my daughters out here later on for dinner. So I decided while I do that to kind of just show you all around. St. Pete Beach
Okay,
is
you want
not
us live.
just a beach. St. Pete Beach is also a city or a town
Yes, they're gonna let me up there.
or something like that.
Okay.
How far are we from the port of Tampa? Like 25 minutes? Yeah, so it is like 25 minutes from the port in Tampa. So if you get in a day early and you're looking for something to do,
We'll be right there.
it is a beautiful beach with lots and lots to do. Or if you have some time before your
Can you see
flight,
us down here?
um, again, it's a beautiful beach with lots and lots to do. Lots to do. So we are at the Don Cesar, and I'm gonna probably have my camera. Hey, Cassandra, I subscribed to your channel, girl.
Wait just a
Um,
second. I do.
we are. I'm gonna turn the camera around so that you can see the Don. So the Don Cesar is that beautiful pink hotel. The history of the Don is that um, it's actually like a luxury hotel. I would say anywhere from 350 to like 750 a night to stay here. You think that's about right? But it's a beautiful pink castle on the beach. And just in case, is she up here? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hop out of the truck. She over that way? Okay. All right, y'all. That's my big red truck I tell y'all about all the time that I'm thinking about getting rid of because we bought it to pull a travel trailer. Hey, should I get in the back over here? Okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm about to catch a freebie. So if you do ever come to St. Pete Beach, keep in mind how the freebie works. Also, they have freebie in other places too. Let me get in and I'll tell y'all about it. Is the freebie still free?
For right now.
Okay, so the freebie is a free transportation throughout St. Pete Beach. Is it beautiful, Cassandra? Oh, I was trying to tell y'all the history of the Don Cesar is that it started as a VA hospital, right?
It started as a hotel, and then
Okay. Speak up a little bit.
it started off as a hotel, and then the owner died in the lobby, so people say it's haunted. And then they changed it over to a VA hospital.
Okay. Did y'all hear that? Can you all hear her? She said, let me know if you all can hear her. So there it is. There is a beautiful view of it. So it started as a hotel, and the owner died in the lobby. So some people say it's haunted. It used to be a VA hospital, and now it's back to being a hotel. Hello everyone. If you haven't already, please thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. My name is Kim. The channel is Kim After 50, and I'm just taking you all on a quick little tour of St. Pete Beach. Hello. Which is, yeah, why am I speaking to the people in the cars beside me? They can't hear me. Um, is it a city?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a city. It's not just a beach. It's a city on the beach. So right now we're going up the main street in the beach on the beach, which is Gulf Boulevard, right?
Yes.
So there is lots and lots of stuff to do. Please note anything notable, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I am, can you let me know if you all can hear me? I'm in a freebie, and a freebie is a transportation service that is provided by the city, um, and it's free. Now, they are talking about beginning to charge for it, in which case it's going to be, there's the Zamora Hotel, in which case it'll be $3 per ride. And although it is free, okay, good, thank you, Cora. But it takes you anywhere within the St. Pete Beach limits. There are some other areas in Florida that also have freebie. So if you're in, it did, Natasha. St. Pete Beach was received extensive damage from Helene, right, or Milton too. From Hurricane Milton and Helene last year. There are lots of restaurants that closed and have not reopened. Some of them closed for good. Lots of businesses closed for good. Homeowners had, like, I don't know how many feet, and I don't want to exaggerate, but lots and lots of damage to their homes, where, like, our next door neighbors lived on the beach, and they came and stayed in the house next door to us for like 6 months while they're trying to get their house back together. Are they still living there? All right, so we're just going up
We're passing Publix and CVS for the fire one.
is it on this side?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Publix and the CVS just, like, last week or the week before that, caught on fire. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't think y'all can. But yeah, so what I was saying is freebie is a transportation service. It's provided by the city. It is free. They're thinking about beginning to charge $3 per ride. It goes anywhere in St. Pete. They also,
There'll be a cap at $10.
oh, there'll be a cap at $10. St. Pete Beach, not St. Pete. There's also a freebie in Delray Beach. Oh, there's the Publix. I don't know if you all can see it. There's also a freebie in Delray Beach, Kissimmee, Miami, and Dunedin. Any more? Or is that it? Okay, I think that's it. So if you're in any of those places, check it out. Freebie. It's a way to park your car. Oh wait, did we? Oh, here's the revolving hotel, right? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh, they're closed.
Yeah.
All right, that hotel, the restaurant on top is the revolving restaurant. And that, now I'm showing you all the beach side. You're facing the beach side of St. Pete Beach. Right beyond those buildings is the beach. Okay. So where are we going?
Just the Corey Avenue.
Okay. And what's on Corey Avenue?
There's bars,
Okay, here is the Trade Winds Hotel. This is one of the more popular hotels on St. Pete Beach. We've stayed there before for a staycation. They have lots and lots of things to do there. Lots of pools, several restaurants, one of those big, like, inflatable slides, all kinds of stuff to do at Trade Winds. This restaurant, Snappers, has the best seafood.
That's probably
Oh yeah, we ate there before. I'm not driving, y'all. I'm not driving. I'm a passenger. Okay, so they're gonna have lots of like the touristy shops, t-shirt shops, um, ice cream shops.
this is the best
Okay, Larry, she said it's the best ice cream on the beach. Should we go there? Should we go there? No, I probably don't need any ice cream in my life right now. Somebody said tell the driver to slow down. How fast are you going? She's only going 25 miles an hour, y'all. There's McDonald's. If you are from the South, then you know the Waffle House. And I feel like what we just did was the extent of St. Pete Beach, right?
No, it goes to like 20 more blocks.
But that's residential, right?
For the most part.
Okay.
There are a few restaurants.
All right. So we just did the bulk of the whole city of St. Pete Beach. It goes, she said, about 20 more blocks, but that's mostly residential with a couple restaurants. Where are you dropping me off?
Red, white,
Huh?
red, white,
Where?
red, white, and blue.
Okay. All right. So that restaurant has good, like, breakfast sandwiches, really good. Breakfast sandwiches. La Crocet. So we're going to Red, White, and Blues, and that's on the beach?
Booze.
Booze.
It's not on the beach, it's on the water.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're at a red light. So yeah, y'all. So we did the bulk of it. She said it goes about 20 blocks that way. But again, I just said those 20 blocks are, you ate at Waffle House after church today. Listen, Waffle House is good. Down here in Florida, we say you don't really have to. Watch, she's gonna be able to finish this for me. When we have a hurricane coming, you don't worry until what happens.
Waffle House closes.
Right. Did y'all hear her? That's what we say down in Florida. When they say a hurricane is coming, don't really get worried until your local Waffle House closes. If your local Waffle House closes, it's time to go. All right. All right. So we are going down towards the water. I never even heard of that. Bella Serena Inn. Is that long-term stay? Do you know? Do people stay there long-term? I think that's where we ate Thanksgiving dinner at. So you all can see some of the damage. Slow down here. Sabrina, it's not like 100% fact, but it's a good indication that if the Waffle House closes, we gotta go. We gotta go. I was trying to show y'all some of the damage, but she was going kind of fast. Was that another freebie? A van?
Or 88.
What's EDA?
88.
Oh, they have ADA vans too. So that's important to know. Like accessibility with freebie. I'm in, what is this?
A golf cart.
Huh?
A golf cart.
I'm in a golf cart. But they have vans also for accessibility. I'm good. How are you? Y'all, if I miss any comments, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep my eye on, keep my head on a swivel, so to speak. But we are in St. Pete Beach today, riding around. St. Pete Beach is known for its beautiful beaches. Very soon, Natasha. Very, very soon. Miss Cora said the golf cart is pretty fast. And it can seat one, two, three, four, five people. It can seat five people, so a whole family could get in here. That's the postcard in. It's closed. Oh yeah, I know that because I tried to get a resort pass the other day. The postcard in, if you all don't use resort pass, it's a service where you can pay to just go use the pool and amenities at a hotel. So the other day I just felt like getting away and relaxing for the day. And the postcard in, their resort passes are usually only like $20 or $25. And I went to go check and get a resort pass for them, and none of the dates were available. So I guess that's why.
They may, last I heard, is they're not reopening.
So have they been closed since the hurricane?
Yeah.
All right. So that's an example of a business that's been closed since the hurricanes last year. All right, we're back on Oak Boulevard. We're just going up the other side of, I mean, we went north and now we're going south. All right. I had to, I moved you all like that because somebody was in a very skinny bathing suit walking down the street, and I just want to, you know, she didn't say she wanted to go. I just wanted to describe privacy, so to speak. So that's the Serrata, which is another very popular choice. What you say? Oh, Serrata just got bought by Hilton? I didn't know that. All right, so this is like a souvenir shop. You can see lots and lots of restaurants. Krabby Bills, that's one of my favorite restaurants out here. Is Krabby Bills. I used to go there with my dad. A little bit past it on. Okay. All right, so you see that voted #1 beach destination in America. I'm not sure who voted it, but it is one of the prettier beaches, and it's not my favorite beach. See, hold on, let me show you all. That's another, is that a freebie?
Yeah.
Here's another freebie. So this is what I'm riding in, you all. That's another one that just passed by right there. It's not my favorite beach because it's really crowded. And I like quieter beaches, smaller, quieter beaches. But it is, I think most people prefer this beach to the smaller, quieter beaches. What do you think? Yeah, it is a lot of people's favorite. My favorite beach is Gulfport Beach. So as you all can see, a lot of the buildings here are not very tall. I think they have an ordinance against that, don't they? Okay. Okay. So all along this strip is just a lot of beach towns. You have St. Pete Beach, you have Treasure Island Beach, or you have Paso Grove Beach, right? That's the furthest south. Paso Grove Beach, St. Pete Beach, Treasure Island Beach, Indian Rocks Beach. All of, like if you stay on this strip, Gulf Boulevard, and just go all the way north, you're gonna ride through a lot of different beach communities. Um, Paso Grove Beach has an ordinance where their buildings can't be higher than 3 floors. But St. Pete Beach does not have that. But pardon?
I don't know what they're.
So now we are back at the Dawn, and we're gonna go a little bit past this to the restaurant that we're going to, which is on the water. Isn't that beautiful? It's on the intercoastal. The Don Cesar is probably the most famous landmark in any of the beach towns or cities, right? I would say so. Really, really pretty. But like I said at the top of this, like you're gonna spend a coin to stay there. But they do have resort passes where you can just go spend the day at the Don Cesar. Yeah, very pretty. And now we're in like a residential area. Here, I'll show you all some of the homes over there. Did the water get up this way? So these houses took on water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them are built in the 100-year floodplain, though, so eliminate burial.
Okay, so she was saying that the water did get up this way from the hurricanes last year. These houses did take on water, but most of these are built to the 100-year floodplain. Aren't they nice, Miss Cora? So nice. If the well, the beaches here are free. Are you able to loop around to the beach? Okay. Oh, we're right here. Do you mind looping around to the beach? Look, there you can see their damage for this little convenience store. But they are open.
No, they just.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh, they're not open.
Only what they had, I guess.
They spray paint it open. Okay, so we are here. We're not staying at the beach, but I just wanted to show you all the beach. Oh, Bianca. Oh, girl. Give me just a second. I'm gonna hop out and show y'all the beach real quick, and then I'm gonna hop right back in. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna show y'all the beach really quick. I don't want to bring y'all all the way down here and not at least show you all. All right, so we are at the beach. Miss Cora. Gorgeous, right? All right, so now we're back to the... Is that my truck? Me either. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Okay. Yeah, I was answering the question about day pad. These beaches are free. So if the hotel you get a day pass to is on the beach, then absolutely the beach can be part of your day. So like the resort pass at Tradewinds sits right on the beach. So when you get that resort pass, you have easy access to the beach. Here's somebody parking their boat. Yeah, when we went to Nassau a couple weeks ago, we did the resort pass for the Margaritaville Beach, which I told y'all this before. The resort pass for the Margaritaville Beach was cheaper than booking the excursion. I mean, not Margarita Beach. The resort pass for the Margaritaville Hotel was cheaper than booking the excursion for the Margaritaville Hotel through the Margaritaville cruise. And that really surprised me. All right, so. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate all your hard work. Everybody drop some hearts for our freebie driver that took us the extra long way. Okay. All right, so we're at Red, White, and Booze. Hi. The little girl said, "Oh, a YouTuber." Oh, I'm sorry about that.
He gets that all the time.
You just got long, gorgeous hair.
He gets that from his mom. And dad, I guess.
All right. All right, so we're gonna just grab a table. Hold on, let me show y'all the menu. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Nino, or Sebastian. Go get Nino. Come back here. Are you with them?
No.
Oh. You guys waiting for us?
No, you don't.
Somewhere inside.
We can sit.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm just here. I'll come here and slow it away.
Thank you so much, Seniors at Sea.
But we'll try that.
So Bianca is going to meet me here, and I'm just going to grab a table. A table for two. We prefer outside if possible. If,
Or along that dock over there.
okay, can we do that? Yes. Okay. Thank you.
You know your son is not the second son.
Thank you. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm just trying to get situated at the table. Give me a second. All right. So, hello, Miss Mia. How are you? Seniors at Sea, thank you so much. A little bit. They're a little bit. I would say they have a good crowd, but not too crowded. So this is right on the beach on the Intercoastal. And Bianca is going to meet me here for dinner. Did I tell y'all Bianca moved out? Bianca moved out. Hello, hello. And I miss her already. Like, miss her so much. She's kind of the one I thought would not move out. Like, I thought she was gonna be with me. But when we got back from New Orleans, she got an Airbnb and she stayed in the Airbnb for a month because she just kind of wanted to test it to see how she liked living on her own. And she loved it. And so she just signed her lease yesterday. She got an apartment. So yeah. Now I'm not, there's no threat of an empty nest at my house anytime soon because Aaliyah moved in. Aaliyah moved back home with the boys because she just needs some help, you know, getting on her feet and stuff like that. Mia, she loved it. And it's so fun. It's so cute to see her like hosting little dinner parties at her little Airbnb and stuff. So now she's planning her housewarming for her new place. And yeah. And I was telling her that I just don't want her to have stress. And so that's one of the reasons I didn't want her to move out, because I didn't want her, Bianca doesn't deal with stress well. And I didn't want her to deal with any kind of stress. But then I realized the only way you learn how to work through stress and overcome things is to have to deal with some things. And I feel like she'll be okay. Bianca's a hard worker. She got a job at 15 and she kept that same job until she was 23. And now she's at a different job, but she's had that job for over a year. And, you know, she's a hard worker. She's always been a hard worker. She'll be okay. But, yes, revolving parent door. Because just as, well, Aaliyah moved in the day we left for New Orleans. Bianca moved out the day we got home from New Orleans. So, yeah, revolving door. Yeah, that's how you spell Bianca. That's how you spell Bianca, Miss Cora. So yeah, I just wanted to hang out with y'all for a little bit, show you all St. Pete Beach. I don't live in St. Pete Beach. I live in St. Pete, which is adjacent to St. Pete Beach. So this beach is about 15 minutes from my house. Um, there are a couple other beaches that are closer to my house, and then I live less than a mile, like less than half a mile from the water, but not a beach, from the waterfront. So I enjoy the water. I enjoy coming out. I enjoy, I don't know, the water just, it does something to me. It does something to me. I don't know. It just relaxes me. So, yeah. And like I said, some of y'all asked about things to do while you're in port. So if you're going to the port of Tampa, this is going to be about a 25-minute ride from Tampa. Tampa has one beach, but it's not impressive that I know of. It's not impressive. So if you really want to go to the beach and you're in Tampa, you'll want to come over to St. Pete, Clearwater, and those beaches. Even people I know that go to Disney, they drive, which is like a 90-minute drive.
Hi, honey.
Hi, I'm waiting for my daughter.
No worries.
But can I get a Diet Coke?
Yeah, Pepsi's okay.
Pepsi and Diet Coke are not the same.
They are not.
They are two different things.
Yes, they are.
Can I get a pineapple jalapeno? Ooh, do I want a pineapple jalapeno margarita? Y'all tell me. Do I want a pineapple jalapeno margarita or do I want a key lime pie martini? What do you suggest?
So I would say the key lime pie martini is a little bit desserty, so that's a nice like dessert drink.
Okay.
I would do the pineapple jalapeno. That's just
You would do the
me
pineapple.
preference. It's a little bit more refreshing. It's nice out right now.
Okay. All right, we'll do the pineapple jalapeno.
You want a water as well?
Yes.
No problem.
Okay, she said the key lime pie martini was desserty. So, yeah. So I'm going to be okay, Mia. I miss her, though. I miss her so much already. And so I asked her today if she wanted to have dinner on St. Pete Beach. Your heartburn says a little bit. I asked her if she wanted to have dinner on St. Pete Beach with me because Bianca is kind of like my sidekick. Like she's always been a mommy's girl. Like when she was little, a toddler, and one of her older sisters would tell her to do something like pick up your toys. She would say, "I'm my mommy's baby." Like she's always been the one to cling to me. Maya is more of a daddy's girl, but Bianca has always been my sidekick. So I do miss her, and she's the one who I told y'all in 2000 I lost almost 100 pounds doing keto. She learned how to cook keto so that she could cook me like keto cheesecakes and keto macaroni and cheese and all that kind of stuff. She learned how to do all those things. So she's really the main person in our house who cooked at this point. Because once everybody got grown, I really very seldom cook. So she's the main person in our house that cooked. She hit me to spaghetti, squash. Like she's just my girl like that. So I do kind of miss her, but I'm proud of her. I've always said since she was a little girl, she's had like a servant spirit. And my older brother, he's always said like Bianca is like an angel on earth. Like if God does send angels to earth in human form, he feels like Bianca is one of them because she's just sweet like that. Just sweet like that. Just always paying for the car behind her in line at a drive-through, grabbing a couple of extra burgers off the dollar menu to hand to like the people that she sees with signs. Like she's that person. So I do miss her, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm proud of her. So anyway, I don't know what I am going to eat today. But if y'all don't know, if y'all weren't here yesterday, let me go ahead and tell you all. Hello. Let me tell y'all what happened. The channel got monetized. Most of y'all, I think, were here yesterday for the major announcement. And then somebody else told me that when they clicked to watch the replay, they knew right away because a commercial came on. I didn't even know. I pay for the thing with YouTube where I don't have commercials or ads. So I didn't even know lives had ads in them. I didn't even know that. So, but somebody else told me yesterday that as soon as they hit the replay, they saw an ad, so they knew that it had happened. So I am super excited, y'all. So excited. I'm a crybaby, but I cry because, like, I always say this is something I started when everything else in my life was falling apart. And I need to stop saying everything else because it wasn't everything else. It was just one major thing. And so for it to be blossoming and doing good and y'all telling me things like, girl, I had my whole family watching from all your devices to get you your watch time hours, like that it just touched me. It touched me. And then if you were on the live yesterday, I told y'all, like, I'm so thankful because you all have not been nitpicky with me. Do y'all remember me saying that? Like, you all don't point out every mistake and every flaw. And thank you.
Alrighty, enjoy.
Thank you. And so you all made it easy for me to do YouTube. Last night, I got a comment on a video that said, okay, what did it say? I know it started with, you're missing a finger, you're missing a nail, and your suggestions are common sense and idiotic. That's good. That's good. But you really have to like jalapenos because the jalapeno flavor is more prominent than I thought it would be. What else was in here? Jalapeno and what? Pineapple. I don't taste any pineapple. I don't taste any pineapple. All I taste is the jalapeno. I like jalapenos, so I do think it's good. But yeah, she said you're missing a nail and your suggestions are common sense and idiotic. And that was the first comment I had gotten like that. Now, it ain't bothered me. I started to tell her you weren't looking close enough because I'm missing 2 nails on one hand and all the nails on the other hand. That's what I really wanted to tell her. I'm missing more than 2 nails. But I just thought that was so funny. I was like, and I just said that y'all are not nitpicky with me. I just said that. But I didn't. I hit the hide from channel, which I don't, because I don't know if that's the same as blocking or I don't know how to specifically block. But yeah, she wasn't looking close enough because these nails won't come off. They're press-on nails, but I've been having the hardest time getting them to come off, which I don't typically have an issue with. So I don't know. I think it's the glue in these or whatever. But yeah. So I thought that was hilarious. But you know what? It's like, along with that comment, because I woke up to about 10 comments. Along with that comment was comments saying, I never thought of this. Thank you for sharing. These are so good. So I'm like, I'm not going to give my energy to the negative. I think that's a golden doodle. Bianca has golden doodles. And I think that's what that dog is. Y'all, I even miss Bianca's dogs. And those dogs got on my nerves, but I miss them so much now. So anyway. All right, y'all. I just wanted to come out here and show you all. Well, I was coming out here, but I wanted to bring y'all with me to show you all St. Pete Beach, just so you can kind of see what it's like. There are lots and lots of hotels here. But again, if you are coming out of the Port of Tampa and you don't necessarily want a hotel, you don't want to spend the night, check out Resort Pass, because you can always just go hang out at one of the resorts and use their pool, their spa in some instances. Thank you so much. You can eat at their restaurants, use their amenities while you wait for your flight if you have a later flight or what have you. So or check out Resort Pass in your town, in your area, because I use it even when I'm home, just like when I want to get away. I actually have this on my list of cruise videos to do, is how I get my cruise fix in between cruises. because I just will come out and they range in price. Like a basic resort pass is gonna be like $20, $25. If you're going to like a really nice hotel like the Don Cesar, it could be like $150. And if you're gonna use their spa, it could be a little bit more. So hey girl, how are you? I was telling them about you moving out. Right, Cassandra said she used the they use after our cruise. Yeah, so you can use it like before or after your cruise. When you cruise, you can check Resort Pass or a similar service to see like the ports that you're going to, what do they have available. Because I think on the Margaritaville cruise, I got a jalapeno margarita. Have you ever tasted it? You like jalapenos? Taste it. It's supposed to be jalapeno pineapple. I don't taste any pineapple. All I taste is jalapeno. Yeah, you don't taste pineapple either, do you? Yeah. On Margaritaville, to book the what do you call it? The excursion to go to the Margaritaville resorts from Margaritaville cruise ship to book the excursion to go to the Margaritaville resort. I think it was like $119 or $129. And then they had another package that included food and drinks. But to book it directly through Resort Pass was $99, and I had a $25 coupon. Also check coupon codes. Before you do anything, before you purchase anything, right, Bianca, isn't that good advice? Online, before you book Resort Pass, before you book anything, Google coupon code Resort Pass, coupon code Lowry Park Zoo, coupon code whatever, just to see if there's a coupon code. So, all right, Mia said, I'm here for the growth and the journey. I can't wait to see your drone footage. Oh, Mia, I don't know how long you're going to be waiting. But we're going to try. We're going to try to do that. So we bought my grandson a drone for Christmas, and he lost it on Christmas. What's your daddy? Yeah. So yeah, always Google whatever it is, coupon code. Coach Outlet, coupon code. Michael Kors, coupon code.
Can I get you something to drink besides water? Water's okay for you?
Oh, they have shrimp and grits for y'all.
Yeah, that's just funny. Oh my god, it's my favorite thing on the menu.
That's your favorite thing on the menu?
It's so good.
That's like her favorite food. Anywhere we go, she's on a search. They need to give her a TV show on the Food Network. She's on a search to find the world's best shrimp and grits.
I love ours. They're really good.
But we just left New Orleans. You think she'll still?
That's tough to say because New Orleans is home of Cajun cooking.
Yeah.
So, but I enjoy it.
Okay.
So.
Now, my drink?
Yes.
I don't taste any pineapple. Am I supposed to?
So the tequila itself is pineapple jalapeno. There's no pineapple juice in it.
There's no pineapple in here. Okay.
Do you want to add pineapple juice?
I do.
Yeah, I'll bring you a shot.
Can you bring me a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, she said the tequila is a pineapple jalapeno flavored tequila. There's no pineapple juice. I need pineapple juice. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I want to take y'all to my favorite beach, which is Gulfport Beach. It's a small. Gulfport is also a little bitty town. Look, I just saw my nails and I thought about that lady. Gulfport is a little bitty town. On Tuesdays they have a little. What do you call it?
They're raising that house.
Like a market with a lot of artists, handmade things like that. And then they have a beach and restaurants. They have bed and breakfast, all kinds of stuff. And that is also just a hop, skip, and jump from Tampa, the port of Tampa. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and order our dinner and enjoy some Mother's Order time since she left me, y'all. Left me at home. Listen, I read something that said parenting is the only job that the better you do, the more likely you are to lose your job. Or something like that. I feel like I'm losing my job. So yeah, so I will see you all on the next video. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I do have a cruise coming up very, very, very soon. So of course I'll be taking you all with me on that cruise. If you have not, please, Miss Lynette said congratulations to Bianca. She said thank you. I'll be bringing y'all along on that cruise, and I will see y'all on the next video, somewhere at sea or somewhere else around this big, beautiful world. Bye-bye.